dressed very black. Is that your like typical style? Of no? Just today. You felt very powerful, very, very serious. Or what's
No, I just was bored.
You're bored. Why were you bored?
Because my friend's working
Okay.
and I'm sitting at home and I have nothing to do.
Okay. So you have friends that do nothing, just play video games and do
No,
nothing.
no. My friend's working here.
Oh, your friend is working. Okay. Are they also so serious and so powerful and so black? Or you're the only one amongst their friend group? Are you repeatedly finding yourself in situations with a girl not knowing what to say? And then there's that awkward silence when she tells you that she has to go and just leaves. How many romantic opportunities have you lost like this? In this video, I'll teach you a basic framework on what to do when you don't know what to say. So there are no longer awkward silences and girls actually stay and engage with you and you know how to move things forward. Step 1. Shift your focus from the verbals to nonverbals. Men obsess over the words and what they want to say, but instead you should be focusing on how you say things. Imagine telling a girl something basic like, I like football, it's an amazing workout. You can say this really quickly, like, I like football, it's an amazing workout, with a high-pitched voice and looking to seek rapport, which most men do when they're talking to a girl. A girl would then say, yeah, it sounds interesting, and then she'll turn away and look to exit the conversation because it's quite boring. Or you can also say the same statement with a deep voice, slow manner, and a light smirk while looking into the girl's eyes. Something like, yeah, I like football. It's an amazing workout. And now the words have a completely different kick to it. The girl can now pick up on this and she might say, oh, really? And then you can make an additional innuendo by saying, yeah, it really makes you sweat, doesn't it? While still looking in her eyes. And now she'll probably laugh to break the sexual tension and ask you a question. Communication is just a vehicle to show that you are confident and charismatic, which are all desirable traits in a guy. And words are just a vehicle to carry out this demonstration. Nonverbals also completely change the meaning behind words. In the example above, the first conversation was indeed about the fact that you like football and that you think it's a good workout. The second conversation, though, was about you letting the girl know that you find her attractive and you're comfortable in demonstrating it. Step 2. Observe and verbalize. When I'm in a conversation with a girl, I can literally take it in thousands of different directions. And I can do this simply by observing the stuff I see and verbalizing it. When you talk to a girl, just look at her and verbalize what you see. The key is noticing the details. Let me give you an example. When I approach women here in Barcelona, I've noticed that a lot of them wear black boots. That's a level 1 observation. However, in some of those boots, I've realized that on the back of them, they have a black tag with a yellow text on it. That means that they're wearing the Dr. Martens boots, and that's more specific. And for example, in this case, you don't need to be a fashion expert to notice this. The only reason I know this, that they are Dr. Martens boots, was that I kept noticing the same pattern, this black tag with yellow text, until one girl actually explained to me that, yeah, these are Dr. Martens. And all I did was just pay attention to the details and verbalized it. And there are a lot more things that you can pay attention to rather than just her clothes. You can pay attention to her eyes by saying, you have very dark eyes. Her body language. You're standing there like a karate teacher giving a class. Or her mood. You seem quite distracted. Busy week? And that's only her specifically. You can also zoom out and pay attention to the environment that both you and the girl are in. And within that, there are many levels too. Level 1 might be the venue. Level 2 might be the city. Level 3 might be the country. Endless options. And step 3 is squeeze the topic. Doing the previous step will help you find the topic that you can talk with a girl. And now you need to squeeze the topic. Biggest mistake I see with guys is just moving from topic to topic without actually talking about anything because they're too nervous. Where are you from? I'm from Italy. Oh, Italy, nice. So what do you do? When a girl tells you that she's from Italy and you immediately go to the next question, which is not really related, you show that you are either too nervous to hold a proper conversation or you're just not paying attention to her. And both of these options are not good. Again, if a girl tells you that she's from Italy, there are millions of things how you can take the conversation forward about that specific topic, which is her being from Italy. You can tease her. I don't believe you. You're not doing the hand gesture with your fingers. You can do a future projection. Cool, I was actually looking to do pasta carbonara this week. Do you know the recipe by heart? Or you can share a story. Oh, interesting. I met this guy from Italy once and he wanted to fight me because I stepped on his shoes. Are all Italians so emotional? When you find a topic, that's where the real conversation happens. Finding a topic is like looking for a ping pong table, and the actual back and forth is like playing the game of ping pong. You would never go look for a ping pong table, find it, and then immediately go looking for the next ping pong table. But that's what most guys do when they talk to women. And if you want to learn more on what to do in this stage and also learn some different flirting techniques, you can get my Logical Man's Guide of Flirting, which is completely free, down in the description below. And step 4, rinse and repeat. When you run out of things to say, just rinse and repeat these steps. Observe and verbalize something new, find a topic, and then use any of the conversational techniques I've taught you below while paying attention to your nonverbals. Practice this often and you will never run out of things to say ever again.